Hey everybody, welcome to the show. This is Masonic Curators. This will be a show that's released multiple times during the week and will focus on Masonic pieces, things that we've collected and telling their story and their history. And this was born out of a request by many people to say, RJ, when can you do a daily Masonic podcast? Well, I just don't have the time to do that, but what we can do is something that's quick and it's easy, and we can do like between 2 to 5 minute little video shorts that we can release multiple times a week. And being somebody who has collected quite a bit of history, I can bring a piece on the show. We'll talk a little bit about what it is, the story behind it, and ultimately show that value. So, being the first episode, I thought I'd start with, I actually have 3 things I would show because it's all kind of one piece. That being, of course, this apron right here. So this apron actually is a really interesting piece. It belonged to a gentleman in my family. You see, it is a plain white apron. It is pretty nice. It's not super rolled or anything, but under the flap, it says presented by Arcana Lodge number 187 AF and AM to Brother Robert Ross Salmond Jones Jr. Initiated March 28th, 1956, passed April 11th, 1956, raised May 12th, 1956. Signed by the secretary and the master, which looks like John R. something. Anyway, you can kind of take a look at that. Look how they date stamped it. That's what's kind of interesting. They hand wrote a couple dates, and the third one is date stamped. On the back is actually stamped, I believe, where it's made. It says Eiling Brothers, Everett, Colorado, Kalamazoo, not Colorado, Company, Kalamazoo, Michigan. The strings are still intact. They're very ready. I mean, they're still here. And so Robert Ross Jones, who is that? That's my wife's great-granddad. Actually, my wife's granddad, not great-granddad. But anyway, really cool. The other things I have from him are... I've got a couple of his awards still. These used to hang up in my office, but I've ran out of room putting up some other pieces of art and things. But this was a neat resolution. It says, whereas the Darius drill team is fortunate in having among its members one Robert Ross Jones, who has for many years unselfishly and generously rendered his distinguished services to the commandery and its members, and whereas it is the desire of the drill team membership to give due and proper public recognition to said member for his many achievements and accomplishments on its behalf, now therefore be it resolved that the membership of the Darius Commandery does hereby recognize, acclaim, and honor the said Bob Jones for the gentleman and loyal member that he is, and does hereby publicly acknowledge his indebtedness and gratitude to him for his many services, achievements, and accomplishments on behalf of Darius Commandery, and be it further resolved that this resolution be entered in the minutes of this meeting, and that a copy of it duly subscribed by the commander and the recorder be presented to said Robert S. Jones, signed Commander, Recorder, and is stamped. Now I should also mention, this all kind of happened up there by Arcana Lodge. Arcana Lodge actually went through some trouble and is still a lodge today. I reached out to their Facebook page, and it's pretty outstanding. They're out there, and they're very responsive. So if you are on Facebook, shoot them a message and say hello. Lastly, for this episode, is another one that came from the an award from the Grand Encampment of Knights Templar. This certificate of award is also to Robert Ross Jones. To all whom these present may come greetings, this is to certify that Sir Knight Robert Ross Jones, a member of Darius Commandery, Commandery of Minnesota, has been awarded the Knight Templar Cross of Honor. So a really cool piece. I understand that these are not awarded very often, or it is fairly prestigious. In witness whereof we have subscribed our signatures and caused the seal of the grand encampment to be affixed to this 5th day of May, A.D. 1973, A.O. 855. So pretty cool. That's it. So we'll do this a few times a week, and I hope you guys find it entertaining and cool, and you get a little bit of history. And if you've got something cool and you want to share it, next time we meet up, I might see some people, maybe at Grand Chapter, or I'm out of town somewhere. If you've got something cool, bring it with you, and we'll do a quick segment, and we'll throw it up on YouTube for everybody to check out. So that's it for right now. Enjoy, and we'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.